And for my very special grandson, I want you to have the sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. Relatable. I always forget how unhinged this Joja intro is. Does Woody over there have a bunch of pills on his desk? And it looks like caffeine pills or something else. And then someone's just straight up dead over there. Love that. Dear Kellen, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature, so I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Fugue Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. That was my precious gift to all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say a little hi to the old guy for me, will ya? And I'll talk to Lewis. Don't really have a choice. He's one of the first two people you meet. Look at them gorgeous. Hello, you must be Kellen. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's right there now, tidying things up for your rent. Farm's right over here, if you follow me. Let's go, Robin. Ah, yes, the mess. This is Fugue Farm. Yeah. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's still some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome. I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a bit more apt, though. Rude. I love Don't listen to her, Kellen. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one of her house upgrades. Oh, she got red. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you want to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Alright, excellent. 15 parsnips. I'm kind of digging the Four Corners farmhouse. It doesn't really matter about the luck today. And this is the one mod I have. We get a birthday, which is like the one thing that I'm like, why don't we get a birthday in this game? So, my birthday is summer 17. Why is that so hard to say? Yes. And the funny thing is, it replaces Sam in the calendar, which I kind of feel bad about, but at least I know he's my. He has the same birthday as me, so hopefully I won't forget Sam. Probably wait until people actually come in before I start explaining the rules and stuff. Because I know the rules. Red and green. I made them. I wish I could listen to something else, but because I'm recording my desktop audio, I can't. That's like the big downside to recording on that. Just switch headphones. Use other headphones. Yeah, I might do that. Two mixed seeds, not quite as much as I want. There's more mixed seeds. I'll clear out my crop field first. And I think I will do that for headphones for now. Listen to something on my phone. And I'll keep my eye on the chat. Oops. Okie doke. I'll probably be a little bit quiet until people show up. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. I'm gonna turn the mic on for a second because I got an ancient seed. Hello? Hello? First, like, day 6 ancient seed? That's kick-ass, dude. Let's go. That's really good for this challenge, too. So, I didn't explain it at the beginning because no one was here, but I see there's a couple viewers. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. This is an extension of my No Seeds challenge, but I'm calling it the Frugal Farmer Challenge because alliteration is fun. Essentially, I can't buy seeds, I can't buy fertilizer, I can't buy anything related to growing crops, and if I can make it myself, I can't buy it, so I need to get a mill, essentially, is what that means. I don't really... I mean, I can wear the sneakers for now. The one exception I have is hay and grass starters, because I did a little, like, dry run of this, and it was absolutely unbearable to not buy hay, because my animals were constantly unfed, so that's, like, the one exception. Let me take the little, let me take the chat box, the, text down for a second, because I am gonna yap for a second. I'm still like, damn, okay. I think this is even luckier than my dry run because I didn't get an ancient seed that early. That is really, really good. Ancient fruit is going to be really big for making money. Because star fruit on this save is not as easy to use because obviously I have to get a seed maker to make that work in any capacity. But I'm gonna get down to floor 5, we're gonna plant this ancient seed. Because getting ancient fruit that early in this run is crazy. Although I will say on my dry run I got like, what, 5 or 6 ancient seeds? Just within the first 2 years, which was insane, like the artifacts, not like from the seed maker. That's another thing we need to focus on, is getting the seed maker. I really hope we get a red cabbage, like, super early, because I need the seed maker ASAP. Get all these copper ore. Nice. Okay, we're gonna leave the mines for now, because we need to get that ancient seed in the ground, and we need to donate it to Gunther so we can get that ancient seed. That is wild. I was not expecting to get that early. Crazy. Let me just quickly put my headphones back on so I can hear the game audio. That is nuts. We gotta get into town. This is faster over this way. Craziness. And I did do, like, we don't even have the community center open yet. But I did, just normal bundles, no remix bundles this time. Because I know that I 100% need the seed maker from that, because obviously level 9 farming is a long way away. I can't really farm a ton at this point. Okay, Gunther. I'm going to ignore that cutscene. Also, sorry, there's like a lot of loud traffic outside my window. I am in a very, very busy area. I don't really have an order for where I put things, so sorry if that bothers anyone. Ugh, so good. And we get money for that, too. And we want as much money as possible because we have another traveling cart tomorrow. So that's huge that we got it this early. So that means it will be fully grown essentially by the 6th of summer, which isn't bad. Okay, what's down here? There's a bunch of wood just laying around. I'll take that. Can't take the sap though. That's okay. The small backpack is always a pain, but it's alright. Oh yeah, and it is in the description, but I have one mod, and that's the Happy Birthday mod. So I just get some extra cash on my birthday. And I think they give you, like, I get cake and stuff too, which is fine. It's nothing, like, crazy or anything. Okay. Plant the ancient seed front. And the last of my spring seeds. Nice. I'll have to crack those geodes later. I'm saving as much as possible for the community center, so I'm gonna keep, yeah, I need to keep 2 of the parsnips. 1 for the community center, 1 for the seed maker. Even though I can get them through mixed seeds, it's still better to keep them. And I'm not very good at commentating, I just wanted to talk there because, oh my god, ancient seed. So I'm gonna go back to mic off. But if you want to chat with me, feel free to chat in the chat box. I will respond to that. But I'm not really good about yapping unless I have something interesting to say, so... Okay, quick aside. We need to get as many Dougies as possible, because that is, like, my primary way of getting yams. Because Dougies have a small chance to drop yams. So I'm probably gonna be, like, even after I finish getting down to the bottom of the mines, I'm gonna be in these early floors a lot. Because Dougies are key to this challenge. I mean, sure, the traveling car can sell a yam, but, you know, what happens if I only get one, and then the seeds turn out to be bad? And I only get one, and it's just a cycle of that over and over. So, another part of this challenge I am implementing is literally any time there is, like, an opportunity to buy a crop. If I can afford it, I need to buy it. Because in my first no seeds run, I had crops previously, but I didn't ship it, and then I ran out of them. So that's like another rule: is if I have any way of getting a crop, like if it shows up anywhere, I need to grab it. And Dougies are key to this. So just wanted to come in to say that. boy, we get Doggo. This is the one that looks closest to my childhood dog, named Igor, after the Young Frankenstein character, so that's what we're naming him. Yes, give me the dog. Oh, I'm so happy. I love that dog. My childhood dog was a black and tan mini dachshund. I miss him so much. He lived to be almost 18. It's crazy. He's like exactly 10 years younger than me. I was like 27 when he died. Now I'm 33. Or no, that's not true at all. I'm turning 32. Yes, I'm turning 32 this year. I don't know where my brain got that. I just feel older than I am, truly. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled, just gameplay. Alrighty. Ooh, I haven't talked for a second. I'm gonna take my 20-minute break. I will be back at 30 after the hour. So, yeah. I'm gonna put my BRB screen on. I'll be back. I'll come back from break a little bit early. I didn't realize my microphone was still on. But hello. We be back. Welcome in, Leah and Tay. Thanks for coming. It was so funny, like, I've been alone for most of this stream. I mean, there have been people here, which I'm very grateful for, but no chats, and I'm just like, you know, I'm mostly here to just record my videos anyway, even if it's live. But, yeah, welcome in. Level 1 combat. So that's cool. See, what's the luck? Oh, by the way, we already have an ancient seed. We have an ancient plant growing right here. I got it day 6, which is pretty crazy. I've also learned my lesson. I'm not doing polls ever again until I get enough people voting, because I always get ties. So this is the Frugal Farmer Challenge. And thank you for the welcome back. Let's plant the rest of my cauliflower. I also want my quality fertilizer down. But yeah, basic rules. I can't buy seeds. Yeah, very blessed indeed. I'm like, I even like turned on my mic during that section even though there are no chats. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Already? Ancient seed day 6? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Might as well make them. But yeah, it's gonna be huge for this because I'll be able to like sell some ancient fruit and keep some of them and just repeat the process. And I got it early enough that it'll start producing in summer, which is crazy good. I'll have 2 whole seasons of ancient fruit harvests. And I am on Mac. I have the Happy Birthday mod. That's the only mod I have. So, in case you're curious. I'm actually going to take my headphones off and listen to music on my phone. But I still have my... I actually don't have my headphones mic anymore. Because it was driving me crazy. And I fixed my USB mic, and it works better now. So, everything's good with that. Ugh, I accidentally hit my desk, sorry. The other rules of this challenge are, if I can craft it, I can't buy it. Or if I can make it, I can't buy it. So I can't buy vinegar, I can't buy rice, I can't buy wheat flour. If I can make it, I'm not gonna buy it. So all this unmilled rice will be helpful later. I'm gonna put 2 of them here. And sell 1. Glad you're able to sort out the streaming difficulties. Yeah, that was just unnecessarily annoying. But you know, things be like that sometimes. This chest right here is my crops chest, so when I eventually get a seed maker, I can just keep the crops for later. Let's see, I think I had really good luck today. Yeah. Let's go back to the mines. Oh yeah, I got the salad. That's gonna be very helpful. Ooh, I have 2 carrot seeds, but carrots grow really fast, so I'm not gonna worry about planting them right away. How's your day going, Tay and Leah, when you're able to come back to the phone? Hey, welcome in, Lizette. I'm gonna catch up on what's going on. We're doing the Frugal Farmer Challenge because my polls are always tied. It's like a meme at this point. But we got Ancient Seed on day 6. No worries. Everyone else was like around this time anyway, so not a big deal. I don't mind actually, because like the first half of the stream I was able to just relax and play the game with no mic. And I'm such a tiny channel that like if I don't get any chats, I don't really care. I won't respond. I won't say anything because I'm not a yapper. Yes, so character is the same name because I'm playing as myself, so Kellen. Farm is Fugue Farm. Kind of as an homage to my Animal Crossing island, and because Frugal sounds like Fugue, so haha, funny. We might go back to a fisherman playthrough at some point, but literally I'm gonna fish so much during this playthrough because I can't sell a lot of crops. So woke up at 2, playing some ACNH, flattening my island because I ran out of inspiration. That is such a mood. So I'm gonna briefly go over the rules of the challenge. It's very similar to my no buying seeds challenge, but harder. So I can't buy seeds. I can't buy them from the traveling cart either. The only exception is the rare seed, because you can't buy a fully grown sweet gemberry as of 1.6. So I need to buy 1 rare seed. 2, if I can make it, I can't buy it. So I need to get a mill. Oh, game sound? Yeah, of course. Game sound's down. Is that better? Gotcha. Okay. So, can't buy vinegar, can't buy rice, can't buy wheat flour. I can make all of those with the mill or with kegs. So vinegar you can make with kegs. Oil you can make with oil makers. So if you didn't know that, you could actually make oil out of sunflower seeds, and corn. You can actually make oil with corn too. Yeah, I had the volume up higher because I wasn't really talking, so there we go. It's better now. So yeah, I will need to get a mill. The only exceptions, like basically if I can get it for free, I'm not going to buy it for the farming skill. The exceptions being anything for animals. So grass starter and hay I can buy. I did like a trial run kind of thing, and it was a pain in the ass to keep my animals fed. So I can buy stuff for my animals. With vinegar, you put milled rice into a keg. So yeah, you can make vinegar by putting milled rice into a keg. So I can't buy vinegar either. But I think that's like more interesting than just not buying seeds. Make it a little bit harder. Basically nerfing the easiest skill in the game. I do like the idea of using the mill. I've seen videos where it's worth it. Yeah. Yeah, and I would highly recommend the Stardew Wiki for like anything that you're not sure about. Some people consider it cheating. I consider it just being informed. The other thing that will be like super key in this challenge, and I mentioned this earlier, is Duggies. They're like one of the easier ways to get yams instead of waiting on the traveling cart. So I'll be in this area of the mine a lot, even when we get like pretty far down. Because Duggies have like a, what, like 0.02% chance of dropping yams. And I will definitely need yams, because they're for the community center and for shipping and whatever else. And I'm thinking with this series, like since I'm going to be streaming it every week, I'm going to make videos for a season instead of a full year. So once we're done with spring, I'll edit down the spring video with the script and everything. Oh, cave carrot, thank God. I do need that for the community center. There we go. But yeah, there's like, it's kind of crazy. There's a lot of ways to get things that you wouldn't even think about, because you're so used to buying it. Duggies? No? That's so rude. So what point would you consider the challenge done? Perfection. I want to perfect this save file. And since this is like a computer version of it, I feel like it'll be updated faster. So if any, I don't think there's going to be any worries with glitches like the Switch version, which is nice. Man, we're getting a lot of quartz. But yeah, perfection is the end of this playthrough. I'm going for the long haul. In the trial run that I did, I finished the community center by the end of fall year 2. So I feel like we can do pretty well. I hate the tiny backpack. I can get rid of the sap. I don't need that. Yes, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. And I will be doing it every Tuesday at the same time. I did post it in the server, but I don't blame you for not checking that server very much. And I think it'll be better for me to, like, do seasonal videos and then make a year compilation later. Because doing the full years, if I'm just going to be doing it once a week, will take a while. And that way I can have more stuff edited, ready to go for when I start posting again. And it'll be, like, a shorter video, and then they can be the long comp at the end. Yep. I did get the bug steak recipe, so that's also good. I'm very tempted to eat that carrot, but I need it for the community center. Wait, let me double check how many I need. I think it's the... Oh, I just need one. Okay, I gotta keep it. The exotic thing... Yeah, the exotic foraging bundle is one of those ones that I'm like, I want to keep that. Also, Green Rain is my best friend. So once we get to summer, that's going to be really helpful. Okay. Was there a ladder up here? Oh, Duggies. I need that. Hold on. I gotta waste some of these. Because I really want whatever the Dougie drops. Ooh. Don't mind if I do a second Cape Carrot. That means I can eat one of them. Cape Carrots look so tasty. They do. I forgot just because I have a Galaxy Sword doesn't mean you do, and it's like, why is that bug taking so long to die? Dude, like, anytime I start a new playthrough, I'm like, man, Rusty Sword is ass. It's so bad. Like, bro, why are you so bad? I really feel that, though. Oh, the stupid sap. Get out of here. I want Dougie loot. Nothing. Great. We will get that yam, I swear. That's gonna be an arc on this save file. Oops. Okay, nice. I'm running low on energy. Oh, that's right, I got the coal quest from Clint. How many do I need for that? 5, okay. See if I can, get that done. He's probably at the saloon. I can probably still get to him. Hey, back off. There we go. Okay, I got 3 out of 5. I doubt I'm gonna get the 5 out of 5 in time. Oh! Just kidding! There's a coal cart. Nice. See if I can catch Clint before he goes to bed. I wish I had coffee, but I don't yet. That's another thing we're gonna have to be in the mines a lot for, is dust sprites for coal, but also to get coffee drops. On my trial run, I got, like, so many coffee beans. Also, I chose the Four Corners farm because I got that recommendation on my first Stardew video. And it's actually kind of cool. It has like a little area for you to mine in, which was really nice for getting stuff early. I did a quest for Evelyn and she gave me a coffee maker. Yeah, I have that on the save that I'm talking about. That's the Leaks for George quest. Nice. Got my money. Clint better have my money. But yeah, like, I mean, like, the coffee bean, because I do need that for shipping and stuff, too. And I like growing my own coffee, because I can make a ton of it all at once. But yeah, that coffee maker is really nice. I'm not sure, like, when we'll get to that, though, because I believe that's one of the specialty board quests, and that doesn't pop up until fall. Okay, I'm here to donate the carrot. The cave carrot. That's the pantry. We want the crafts room. I will definitely get that quest when I can, though, because I'm pretty sure I can't get that until spring year 2. I'm also at like 8 hearts with Elliot, 7. I kept giving him seashells because he didn't just say thank you, and then he learned he likes other things. Oh no. Dude, I am such a big Elliot lover that I'm like, I need a duck in my coop, and I need a pomegranate sapling, or the fruit bat cave, because those are 2 of his favorites. And Leo likes duck feathers too, so it's handy to have those. Okay, got 3 geodes to open. That's the community center chest. No, that makes sense, because I'll have to open those. I already donated the crab, so I'm just gonna sell it. I think I'm gonna marry Maru on this save. Even though I'm like always like, oh man, I want Elliot though. I'm a very biased man. I have a surplus of deck feathers. I also went to the town with this fish smoker. Let's go. I actually really like fishing in this game. Ooh, traveling cart day. Egg festival tomorrow. I can't buy strawberry seeds, even if I wanted to. Which I do want to, I just can't. Let's see. We're definitely gonna have enough cauliflower. Maru's great. Yeah, I love Maru. She's my favorite bachelorette, for sure. I like cerebral people, can you tell? I'm a big fan of nerds. My partner is like a big nerd, so that's like my type. I just like nerds. Like Abigail would also be fitting for the save because she's a very DIY girl. Emily for obvious reasons. Oh yeah, for sure. And I need to befriend Shane because I want blue chickens. But yeah, I'm feeling Maru. I am. Okay, goal is I need to fish because I need money for the traveling cart. And also I just need to fish because I need to fish. Spirits are not pleased today, so I'm not gonna go into the mines. Oh yeah, also, the pet... Hold on. My throat's been weird today. Anyway. Dog's watering bowl is in such a weird place on this farm. Anytime I have, like, any kind of a latte, if I don't talk enough or if I don't, like, drink water or whatever, my throat just icks. I'm trying to, like, the only, like, characters I'm not interested in, Shane, for sure. Not interested in Shane, and Haley. I think literally those are the only two I don't want. I'm interested in most of the other, bachelors and bachelorettes. Harvey I'm not super into either, even though that contradicts my statement, but he's a different flavor of nerd. Okay, haha, very funny, bunch of seeds. Rabbit's foot. I'm not gonna get the apple because I know I'm gonna get the fruit bat cave. It's not worth it. Like, there's literally nothing here that I want or that I can buy, so I'm still gonna fish, but I don't need any of that. Aw, I did. Harvey is so sweet. This is, like, very, like, personal bias, but he reminds me of my crappy uncle that nobody likes. That we kept trying to get my aunt to divorce. So, he's also a plane spotter. So that's, like, a very personal reason to not like him, but he gives me that vibe, and I don't like it. Even though I'm sure he's lovely. But, oh. Here, let me try something. See if that helps. Oh, that's so much better. Now I can hear the audio better, and it's not too loud. Unless it's not showing up, though. Hold on. Alright, never mind. I thought I was being smart. Okay. Harvey makes me slightly uncomfortable, I get it too. You know, fair. One of the members from One Direction reminded me of my ex-brother-in-law to this day. Oh no. Yeah. The ick can come from any direction. Ugh. Okay, this is like... YouTube is being wonky today. YouTube has been wonky for a while. Also, welcome back, Leah. I feel like every day the wonk gets worse. There we go. Another problem with me playing on Mac is that I have a USB controller that does not have Rumble, so I literally have to listen to the audio to fish. Oh yeah, if you didn't get any of the explanation for what the challenge is, just let me know. I'll repeat stuff. Also very cool of Traveling Cart Lady to not have anything good today. I'm babysitting my bread in the oven. I feel that. What kind of bread? I'm caught between Sam and Harvey. Ooh. Sam is such a puppy. He's such a puppy boy. I do like that he's a musician. Like, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to the ocean because, one, Traveling Cart Lady disappoints, and two, I can buy things from Willy. Artisan loaf, at least that's what the recipe said. Ooh, fancy. Oh, speaking of Sam, hey buddy, trying to do a kickflip, good for you. Agreed. Also, I know you saw my comment on your video, Leah, but oh my god, that Slumber Island was so sick. One of the coolest ones I've seen thus far. Of course, literally anytime I don't bring my hoe anywhere, look at this. Ridiculous. I don't want to go. Okay, I have to go back. That's like 4. That's 4 artifact spots. I need the return. Yes, Lizette, you need to watch her video. It's so good. You should be happy with how it came out. That was, like, so good, dude. Yeah, I know, I'm like, I have to go back. That's so many worms. So many artifact spots. I can't. I have to go back for it. It's only 2. I'm fine. I do need to get the bigger backpack ASAP, though. I'm gonna put the trash and that. The clams I can sell. Daffodils I'll keep in here. There we go. Back to the beach. Also, like, all the custom designs you used on that looked so cool. Like, the graffiti and stuff was sick. Oh, Granny Evelyn! Hi, Evelyn! George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more. Fresh air would do him some good. Yes, I agree, Evelyn. Our queen. Queen of the valley. I love her so much. She's just so sweet. Alright, time to get these worms. Okay, lost book, first one. Cool. Another lost book. It's a theme I wanted to do for a while. It took a lot of Pinterest skimming. That was like an unnecessary tongue twister there, brain, to find everything. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it took a while to source all of those. Is it all just library books? I'm so pissed. Okay, we got 1 artifact out of all of those worms. Sigh. It's my man. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I might not be strong enough. I might not be strong enough to go for Maru. I thirst so hard. Ooh, catfish bait. Alright. I see him, and I can't help myself. We'll see. Maybe there'll be some sign for one or the other. Elliot versus Maru. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll go after both of them, but I won't, like, get the bouquet until I decide. feel like Elliot would call you poor, not gonna lie. He's poor, what are you talking about? He's a broke writer. He lives in a tiny shack. He's constantly talking about how broke he is. He just looks rich. He's not. Bro just has good hygiene, and that's a green flag. He just has an insanely big, obtuse vocabulary and no money. And, yo, I relate. Literally rags to riches. Oh, hi, Willy. Bye, Willy. Ugh, soggy newspaper. Can't wait to get those recycling machines. He's just so prissy. See, that's my type. I love pretty men, and pretty women, and pretty people of any whatever gender, okay? He's a poet. He's romantic. He's like Fabio, but actually smart. Yeah, words over money. Exactly. Like, literally, for his, I think it's like 10 heart event, he will go on a book tour and send you letters every day. It's so cute. He's a hopeless, artistic romantic. It's literally everything that I am and I want. He, like, I swear to God, Concerned Ape didn't even know me. Just made Elliot. And was like, I know this one random person is gonna love Elliot. And that's me. If anything, I'm the sugar daddy in this situation. Ooh, we leveled up in fishing too. Yeah. I think he's just very misunderstood because, one, people showed a heart event when you're literally dating him out of context and people thought it was creepy. You literally have to be dating him for that heart event to happen. Yeah, note Elliot, Elliot note. Also, my partner has very obtuse vocabulary and is a huge nerd. So, like, I'm like, yeah, I have a type. What can I say? Like, we are both horrible about hoarding books. It's so bad. We should not be allowed anywhere near a Barnes & Noble or bookstore because we buy way too many books. And he reads like 6 books at a time. I don't understand how he can do that. It doesn't make any sense. But he'll, like, read, like, 2 chapters of a book and put it down and then read another book. I'm like, I have to read one book front to finish, or I will not fully comprehend the book. And he likes to write, too, so I'm like, literally, he's basically like my partner, both long hair. Although my partner is blonde, and not a redhead. Also, apologies for the traffic noises if you can hear them, as always. Good lord. Oop, here we go, another fish finally. I can't wait to get an upgraded rod. I'm sick of this bamboo pole already. Anchovy. It's 8:40, we got some time. For reference, I have romanced every Stardew, so it's not completely out of my mask. Yeah, fair enough. I haven't even done that. I've just seen people who have never romanced him before see that. So he's a great candidate as soon as you get to know him and start treating the person. Yeah, he is very foppish and weird at first. Which, I mean, to be fair, people love Haley, and she's a complete jerk to you at first, so... Same with Sebastian, same with Shane. But that's, like, why it's rewarding, right? Like, that's the same thing I feel about Animal Crossing villagers, and why I'm sad that they're immediately your best friend. Because it's like, no, I want to earn that friendship. I feel like that goes for, like, most marriage candidates in this game. Like, you have to get to know them first. Like, that's true with, like, real life, too. So... Definitely. This is a donation. That's also a donation. I can sell those. I want to keep the seaweed for later. And I guess I'll keep the newspaper. I think it just depends on, like, how willing you are to work with somebody. And if you're not interested in the first place, that's fair. Because, like, everyone loves Sebastian, and I just don't get it. I think Haley has the least compelling story out of any character. She's essentially a spoiled brat, and it doesn't completely go after marriage. Yeah, there's like a couple of YouTubers I watch that really like Haley, and I'm like, I do not understand the appeal. Like, sure, she does photography, but that's just like a hobby she does. It doesn't really play into the story that much. Sebastian and Shane make a lot of sense from a personal standpoint and have big character arcs. Shane is maybe my favorite bachelor. Interesting. I have a friend who also really likes Shane. I don't. That's mostly because I have, you know, personal trauma related to alcoholism, so I don't want to experience that in a video game. Ever. That's just like, you know. But I do like the blue chicken, so I will definitely be his friend. As far as Sebastian, like, I don't know. I'm not into the bad boy type. That's not really me. I can see why he's super popular. I'm just not down. I will definitely marry him at some point, though, and maybe change my mind. Who knows? But from, like, I have seen the cutscenes and whatever, and I can't get into it. His room after marrying him and going back to drinking after that, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that either. Like, his whole arc when you're dating him is, or, like, being his friend and dating him is to help him stop drinking, but then his room is a mess and nothing changes? I don't know. I feel mixed because, yeah, the story plot is that he stops drinking, but you can still give him beers after marriage. You can still give him all that and he'll still like it. You know, I just like the blue chickens. Like, literally, that's all I care about him for. I want Sebastian with no smoking, Alex without the misogyny, and Sam not hiding in his room. I think it was a very odd design choice to make his room alcoholic and not change his routine because he literally quits and gets sober. Yeah, but he's still, like, you can still give him alcohol afterwards. It's weird. I don't like it either. I'm sure there's a mod for that to fix that. Yeah, that's another reason I don't like Sebastian is the whole smoking thing. I don't care for that. Alex is hilarious because if you play as the male farmer, he is actually way better to you. Which is really funny. Bro's just gay and in denial. I'm gonna donate some stuff first. That I need to donate, this I need to donate, that I need to donate. These I need to open. Yeah, I would be surprised if there wasn't a mod to fix his spouse room, because most people hate that. For good reason. Like, his whole arc is getting better. Oh, damn it, it's the festival. I don't want to go to the festival. I don't need the straw hat. Alright, I'll wait. Is there anything else I can do today? I guess I'll just fish. I'll fish in the mountain lake. But yeah, I'm sure there's like a mod to fix that, but in base game it's like, it seems weird. And before anyone's like, oh no, the egg festival, strawberries, I can't buy seeds. I literally have to wait for the desert festival to get strawberry seeds. Because I can trade them in for eggs. Oh, hi Sabubby, speaking of Sabubby. One of my former coworkers really loved Shane, and she's like, she had to stop playing Stardew for a while because she realized that she liked Shane because she was reminded of another coworker of ours. Because he also is like Shane and actually keeps chickens, and she's like, I can't, I gotta stop playing the game. It was really funny. Like, the former coworker is, like, literally so exactly like Shane. Like, even looks-wise, it's so funny. Hi, Linus. Oh, you're gonna have new friends. You don't have a choice, buddy. Yeah, I'll just fish over here. Wish they all got that much of an in-depth backstory and plotline. Yeah, although, Concerned Ape did say that 1.7 they're adding 2 more marriage candidates, which I'm excited for. That's gonna be cool. Definitely looking forward to that when that drops. Even though I'm always gonna be like Elliot, but whatever. Okay, I gotta keep most of these fish because I'm gonna need it. Money is it's Clint and Sandy. Please not Clint. I want nothing to do with Clint. I don't want to marry Clint. Sandy, yes, though. I love Sandy. But Clint, no. Please, God, no. It's not who I want, mind you. Oh, for sure. I hope the Wizard is one of them. Yeah, because, like, Expanded already did that, but I would love the Wizard to be a marriageable candidate, because he's so cool. I want Gus. Like, that's my bachelor I want, is Gus, because Gus deserves better. I love him. He's a cook, man. He makes food, and he's so nice, and I love him. I want Gus. Gus and Sandy would be peak. Unless he adds new characters, which I don't think is gonna happen, but that would be interesting too. Marrying Clint would be not great. I mean, I guess same goes for Gus, because they have to run their shops. You know. I guess same goes for Harvey, technically. Because he won't be at the clinic as much, unless he needs to be. The dwarf. I mean, we already got Krobus. Why not? Dwarf roommate. Sandy and Gus would make sense because they both have involvement in the story. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, now that I think about it, there are a couple of marriage candidates where they have to run a shop, so I don't think that would cause any issues, actually. Clint would be the worst, though, because, like, imagine you want to get an upgrade for your tool, but he's in bed all day. I wonder how they would handle Sandy, though, because her shop's in the desert, so you'd have to, like, speedrun the bus bundles in order to even start romancing her. So she'd be, like, a later marriage candidate? Clint is literally an incel. I do not want to romance him, literally. Like, bro, you freak me out. No thanks. Like, I'm kind of curious, though, how he would interact with a male farmer. Would it be, like, extra weird? Or would he be more comfortable? That actually makes me a little bit curious. There's a mod to remove him from the game. Oh my god. It would be Harvey charging you a fee when you pass out all over again, literally. It's like, sorry, honey, I know this is your money, but yoink. It's like, we literally share assets. Why the hell? I am very, like, morbidly curious about romancing Clint as a male farmer. Just because, like, Will bro be just neutral and normal? Or will he get freaky about it? I want to know. Because low-key, now I kind of want that to happen. Because I have seen, like, marriageable Clint mods, but it's not Concerned Apes writing. You know what I mean? Like, no offense to the people who make those kind of mods. Those are awesome mods. But, like, I want to know what, like, canon Clint would do. Because that I would do that on a stream, honestly. Probably send him into a tailspin. He'll go through, like, more than 20 stages of grief because he's like, no, I can't be interested in guys. What am I gonna do, chat? Like, with Elliot, it's just, I didn't know you would feel that way about another man. Like, he's more just, like, low-key about it. I've heard Alex is actually way better with the male farmer than the female farmer. Like, he's kind of gross with the female farmer. But I'm morbidly curious to find out how freaky Clint would be with a male farmer. Just because I'm like, what would he do? I'm interested now. I don't want it to happen, but if it does, I kind of want to know. I kind of want to know. That needs to be donated. That needs to be donated. That needs to be donated. The chubs I can sell. I do want to set up this rice again, though. Nice. The gross misogyny of Alex really kills it for me. Yeah, I've heard it's terrible to romance him as a female farmer. I'm just like, oof. He's like a gross, like, jock gym bro. Yeah, Alex being gay is cute. It's so funny. Like, you would expect him to be, like, the straightest guy, but he's definitely not. I did his 10 art event, and he orders himself a steak, but I get a salad? Bro. Gross. What the hell? That's disgusting, Alex. Women can like steaks. What's wrong with you? It's Gort. I named my dog after my childhood dog, Igor. Beautiful sunny tomorrow. What is the fortune teller? I'm annoyed, of course. Ooh, let's go. Hat mouse! Yes! Okay, I'm going to, first of all, see what the traveling cart lady has. I think she opens a little bit later, so let's donate stuff first. I'm trying to be, like, really on top of donating things. Anchovy I don't need to donate. Sardine I do. This I do. Okay, cool. I'm tempted to marry Alex on a file now just because I know that he's actually good with the male farmer. I'm like, Hey, welcome in. How you doing, Anya? Good, I hope. We got donations for the community center. And, I'm gonna say again, since there's a new person, we got an ancient seed on spring 6th. Yeah, I will definitely marry Alex on a save at some point. Not this one, though, because... Actually, what if I marry Alex first, and then when I decide on who I want to actually marry, I'll divorce him because I'm a jackass? Would that be funny? I feel like that would be too mean, but I feel like it would also be funny. I'm kind of tempted now. Well, we will say I'm okay. Shoulders killing me. Shoulders are the worst, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Bodies just suck. Like, in general. Ooh, we just need the sturgeon. And then we'll be done with a fish bundle. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, GG with the seed. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So we're gonna start by marrying Alex, because I've never divorced anyone in this game. I think that would be kind of funny, because I'm mean. Okay, so yeah, pumpkin, melon, parsnip, and yeah, these are standard bundles. I don't have anything for that yet. I do need to get animals at some point. Okay, I think that's everything I need to get for the community center. So yeah, we're gonna romance Alex first. We're not gonna have children with Alex because I don't want the messiest divorce. But we're gonna romance Alex first, just for funsies. Let's see. I do need to open geodes, but it is not quite time for things to be open yet. That'd be like a terrible thing to do. Like, now I'm thinking, what if we marry everyone and divorce everyone and then sacrifice a bunch of prismatic shards? God, terrible. Yeah, no, we're just gonna do that because I'm like I wanna know because I haven't looked up any of Alex's events because I want to do it myself. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get these geodes processed real quick. Hopefully we get something else to donate other than the dried starfish. Kind of doubt it though. Ooh, that is something we need to donate. Let's go. I'm hoping to donate as much as possible because I want them free seeds, baby. We got the cauliflower already. Ooh, new reward. There we go. It'll make perfection that much longer, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But we will romance and marry Alex first, and then we'll divorce him. Oh, but what if we do it with Shane instead? That would feel extra mean, though. I wouldn't want to do that to Shane. As much as I don't care for him, I'd rather just have him at 8 hearts and get the blue chickens. So we're just gonna do Alex, and then while we have that going, we can decide between Elliot or Maru. The funny thing is, on my test run of this challenge, I was gonna go after Maru, but then I got Elliot for the Feast of the Winter Star in year 1, and I'm like, okay, that's a sign. That's a sign. Dang it. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna put my seeds in here too, just so I'm not wasting a lot of chest space. Oh, that needs to go to the community? Oh no, I already donated that, right? Hold on. I want to be sure. I swear I just donated that. Oh, I haven't yet. Dang it. Alright. I missed one. Restart his recovery would be a tad meanie. I'm like, yeah, no. Because I do want blue chickens, but I don't want to hurt the man. I just want to have him be happy with his chickens. But Alex, bleh. I know his mom died and whatever, but like, if you're gonna be misogynist, I'm gonna be mean. I don't take kindly to that. Doesn't matter if you're gay. If you're mean to women, that's not cool, buddy. Jeez, some really loud people out there today. Okay, now I've donated everything that I need to donate. Good. Okay, let's see what the traveling cart lady has. See if she has anything good. I hope she does, because I don't have a lot of money, but I do need crops. I need to think about saving up money for a coop. Because I definitely want to do a coop first. Oh. I don't really need to see that cutscene. bring any tools with me to get rocks or anything, so hopefully there's not a lot of debris in the way. I doubt it. Oh, I should have brought my scythe. Oh well. Oh, traveling cart lady. Ooh, tulip is good. Oh, she has a bunch of good stuff today. Dang. I will get mixed flower seeds at some point, so I'm not going to worry about the tulip yet. The artichoke I can't get from mixed seeds, I think. No, can you? I feel like you probably can. Fairy rose I can get from mixed flower seeds. I have 1,300. I'm just gonna go for the artichoke, because that's not gonna take all of my money. Plus, I have the birthday mod, so I will be getting some gold on the 17th of summer. So not as soon as I was thinking, but, you know. I also really like the Four Corners farm. It's kind of a vibe. We got, like, separate sections for everything. Obviously, it's meant for multiplayer, but, like, I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna put, like, my animals in this little section, because there's, like, a lake nearby, and then I can just easily put a little gate here and not have to put a ton of fencing in. And then up over here, I'm letting the weeds spread so I can get more mixed seeds later. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have any horseradishes, so I can't make mixed seeds. Just kidding. I will just sell those, to be honest. I don't really need them. I am growing spring seeds, so I will get more of them later. And I can't do any of those big quests yet, because it's not year 2. Okay. I almost made back the cost of that artichoke, but that artichoke will get me more money in the future, so... Ooh, we might have to mine today. See, just as I was saying. Oh, there's a crow over here. How dare you? Oh, nasty. Alright. I think I'm down to just spring seeds. Right? Unless I have... Did I plant those carrot seeds already? I guess so. I will keep these though, because having some extra mixed seeds, or extra spring seeds at the end will be helpful to keep my stuff tilled. I'll have to check. Do I have enough materials to make a second scarecrow? I think I do. Oh yeah, definitely. Make another scarecrow for my rice, so I don't have to worry about the crows taking that again. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can have my music back on because I don't need to listen to the audio. Okay, there's the carrot. I see. Oop, I missed a spot. I'm gonna have to fish a lot to save it for a coop, though. But the coop will be really helpful, because I can't raise my farming level very quickly. With how little crops that I have. I also need to grab some more wood to build it. So I think we're gonna gather some materials today. And might as well make some copper bars while we're at it. Although it is a good luck day, maybe we should go to the mines. Yeah. That's the better... Can I make field snacks? I'm pretty sure I can. Take the bug meat. There we go. I will definitely get more bug meat later. Probably have enough time for 2 in-game days, and then I gotta get off. Oh, of course. Now it's salmonberry season. I would simply cry if a crow ate my ancient fruit plant. Oh my god, same. I had that happen once. Because I've just... Oh, man. Thankfully that one's safe. It was just eating my rice because it was far away from my main crop field. Okay, new strategy. Because holy heck, I'm getting a lot of things here. I'm gonna sell stuff to Pierre. For some extra money. I'm gonna keep the salmon berries though, because they're really nice for health. But I'm gonna sell the leeks and stuff. The first backpack upgrade is 2,000, right? I think that might be part of the goal of today, is getting the bigger backpack. Oh no! It's all good, Lizette. Ooh. I will slay slime. Slime slay? Not quite. That's okay. We're going to the mines, your favorite place, Lizette. Got some Vivaldi in my earbuds, and it is very motivating. I will say, as weird as YouTube has been recently, the live chat has never changed from live chat to top chat, so that's good. Yes, you yearn for the mines, and we're here in the mines. Ooh, magnet ring. I'm gonna eat my field snack. And put that puppy on immediately. Let's go. And I still got a bug steak for later. Delicious. Skull Caverns less so because I got to level 90 something, ran out of spare cases, bombs, and time. Yeah, it's at least Skull Caverns is like, you know, it doesn't take as much of your time, I guess. Like, the time is slower, but it is very stressful. I'm gonna get rid of that. I can always get algae later. Terraforming is a lot faster with 3.0, but it's still, yeah, it still takes a while. Like, it's easier now, but it's still, like, really annoying. I need to get I can't wait to get the quest to get Monster Musk. I really need Monster Musk. For Dust Sprites and Duggies. because I need to get a lot of them to get that small % chance. I'm not gonna worry about that cherry bomb, to be honest. Oh, Dougie. Bro. Alright. Back off. I need a better weapon, too. But I'm not gonna spend gold on it because I don't have it. Okay. Monster Musk is great. Yeah, I love Monster Musk. I love just, like, once I get a decent weapon, I love just destroying a whole bunch of, coal sprites. Or, no, they're not called soot sprites. I keep thinking of the thing that they're based off of, and not their actual names. But those guys for coal, and coffee beans, and Dougies for yams, and cherry bombs, I guess. Hey. I'm getting sweat. My kingdom for anything but the rusty sword, I swear to God. Why you gotta do this when I ran out of food, huh? Oh well, combat experience. And I can make a bug steak once I pick up all those bug meats. I am not getting rid of the mix seed. Okay. Honestly, the fiber, don't really need it right now. Later I will, but not right now. Do I have to wait? Do I have to talk to Lewis? Let me double check. Oh no, I don't. That's good. Sometimes with these quests you have to go back and talk to an NPC and it's such a pain. Alright. Time to sacrifice my salmon berries. I think you need 10 bug meat for a steak, yeah. Ooh, I don't have to sacrifice anything, I can literally just blow this up and then go get that slime. Ice. Oop, there's another green slime. Okay, 3 to go. Not too bad. Ooh, is this gonna be a Dougie floor? Unfortunate. Oh, there's one. A new weapon. Coal. Oh, I hate daggers though. 1 to 3 damage. It's even worse than my actual weapon. Horrible. Waste of time. Why give me a weapon that's worse than my own weapon? That's so silly. Okay. Like, literally it takes so long just to kill one enemy. It's painful. I will need earth crystals, though. Whoa. You son of a... Oh, there's another slime. I want that reward money. Cool. I do have to talk to Lewis. That's so annoying. Why didn't tell me that in the first place? I have to find this dumb old man. He better be somewhere where I can talk to him or I will be pissed. Better be at home or in the saloon, or I will be upset. Okay, I don't need to see that cutscene. Okay, good, he's at home. Cool. Also, that dialogue is very unhinged if you actually read it. He's like, oh yes, the slimes ruined my good pants. I'm like, what? Why are you telling me that? Lewis is so unhinged. Running out of time in a quest after you complete it is the single worst experience of this game. I like the quest where it's like, deliver this many items to whatever, and you put everything you've already gotten, and then you just gather them and it automatically completes. I have learned my lessons with those quests. Because if you don't do that, suffering. I've done, like, I have messed up quests like that so many times. I'm like, oh, I got plenty of time, and it's like past midnight, and it's like, now go talk to so-and-so, or, you know, go put the items in an area, and I'm like, ah, oh, damn it. Actually, I'm gonna spend, since I have a lot of energy left, I'm gonna cut down some trees. And it's not even close to pass out time, so that gives me some time to gather some more wood. Ooh, and good decision, foraging level. Or getting a quest for an item you literally cannot obtain. Yeah, I hate that. It's like, oh hey, can I get a melon? And it's like summer or spring first of the like one of the first quests you get, and you're like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, all of those quests for, like, gemstones before the mines are open, and you're like, what are you even talking about? I'm not gonna exhaust myself, but I'm gonna get as much wood as I physically can. We're getting there. I think I can cut one more tree. There we go. And I didn't exhaust myself, and I'm gonna have full health tomorrow. Let's go. Ooh, the cookout kit. That's gonna be useful. I've never use it. But it'll be useful until I can get a house. Upgrade. Ooh, got a good luck day. one, even though I can still get them for whatever. There we go. Yeah. And then she's like, hey, I could upgrade your house, you know. Fertilizers? Not gonna buy them from you, Pierre. I can't buy anything from you other than, like, furniture. Or catalogs. And this is gonna be the last in-game day for the stream. Yeah, screw you, Pierre. Actually. All my homies hate Pierre and Morris. I don't like either of them. Like, when you do the quest for him, where it's like, oh yeah, give me the prime vegetables. And it's like literally him trying to mark up your vegetables. God. Okay. Pumpkin I can donate, but I'm not going to donate that until fall. Even though technically I could, because I do get pumpkin seeds from the museum. I can sell those. Open those, donate this. Yeah, we gotta do some donating. Pierre is such an ass. He is. And he, like, never spends time with his family either. Every festival day, he's selling stuff. You know, he doesn't spend... He's... Like, Caroline's kind of a jerk to Abigail, and he doesn't do anything about it. Oh, speaking of Alex, hi! The other problem with Alex is his love gifts are so extra. Like, why do you need a complete breakfast? Why do you need all this fancy-ass stuff? Oh, I gotta talk to Shane, too. Because I do want them chickens. Shane! Stop moving. Okay, now I can go away. Goodbye. Like, everyone likes Caroline, but also she's kind of a weird person, too. Because, like, she doesn't want Abigail to do anything but be a traditional woman, and it's kind of icky. Ooh, we got quite a few things to donate. Let's go. Ooh, a lot of things. We're gonna get some more seeds. Or something nice. Oh, new reward. Ah, dang it. Nope, nope, I'm not done yet. Oh, why is it doing that? So annoying with controller. There we go. Caroline seems like she's not had a good past. Yeah. Yeah. It seems like something has been happening with her for sure. Also, poor Penny. I do like Penny, but I don't know if I'd ever be interested in marrying her.
Vincent, hi buddy.
Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. That's a crime, Vincent. You should file some kind of report on that. How dare you not have gummies? She definitely seems like she had some kind of trauma she's coping with, talking about Caroline again. I normally ignore Caroline. Most people speedrun... I literally forgot she was a candidate. Penny is very forgettable, but that's also so sad because, you know, she has to deal with Pam and her crazy ass. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of the decorations that the museum gives you. I, like, never use them. And if I do, I just put them in a chest somewhere, or, like, randomly. I'm trying to think of, like, if there's another kind of forgettable bachelor. The bachelors are a little bit more interesting, generally speaking. Like, sure, Sam's kind of forgettable a little bit, but he's, like, fun. Penny just kind of bums me out, and I feel bad, because, like, Penny deserves better. But I'm not the better that Penny deserves. The Salikins! Why can't I scale them? I don't want them. Yeah, I know, they're so annoying. Like, I like the skeleton that looks like the mines one, but like the 3-part skeleton sloth statue, I'm like, I don't need that. Why is this here? The crystal is cute, but I'm not really a decorator in this game. So I'm just like, what am this is just gonna sit in the chest. It's literally just gonna rot in the chest. Alright, one more spelunk for the stream. Oh no, it's getting darker. Not gonna lie, when it's like dark down here and I don't have a glow ring, sometimes I'll just steal one of the torches and hold it. Ooh, now I can see. I feel like a real cave diver slash archaeologist doing that. I feel like Indiana Jones. Let's bring the light with me. I'm a big decorator in any game that gives me the option. That's very fair. I'm like very situational with decorating. For me, Stardew is like, I want money, I want number go up, and I want farm to look nice, but like, the most decorating I do is put down paths and fences. Like, that's the most I do in this game. I never decorated my house. I, like, add things that are, you know, usable. Oh, I gotta die already. Oh no, not two of them. Hey. Ooh, door square 1. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That was worth it. Get back here, you. Hey. Come on. Thank you. Like, the more I play Stardew, the more I'm like, okay, I need to be as efficient as possible. I'm slowly turning into a min-max player. Emphasis on slowly, though, because I'm like, I still make non-optimal decisions sometimes. and that's fine. Like, literally, where's the ladder? Oh. I'm taking that with me. I can always just toss it or leave it somewhere if I don't need it anymore. Okay, every time I have that early, I'm always like, okay, but what's at the end of the floor, though? Oop, there's a slime. Rock crab. Yeah, nah, don't care enough. That's just the natural progression of a Stardew player, to be honest, yeah. It's like, ooh, now I know how to do this, and I'm gonna do it more efficient and better. I do want to do a Joja run at some point. Because I'm like, how fast can I money? I don't need those sneakers. Yeah, these are better. No, back off. Back off. I hate when they like bounce back so far. They're like, dude, just come back and die already. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here so I have another space in my inventory. I'm like disgustingly low on energy, but I don't have enough bug meat for a steak. Wish there were like a mushroom for at some point, but... Ew. Hey. There we go. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Lots of bug. Slimes are low-key painful, though, I will say. No, don't give me a ladder. I want to kill all the bugs in here. Because they might also drop stuff. Ah. I still have a lot of health, though. Dougie! Yes! Need to kill every single Dougie I see. For that chance for a yam. Because I need yams. On my trial run of this, I completed the community center by middle of fall year 2, and the yam was like the last thing that I donated. Hey, hey, back off. Let's see. Slime I don't need. I'm gonna make a bug steak, eat it, and get all of the delicious fiber in here. There we go. My D-pad was freaking out there. Man, that got me almost no energy. Ooh, see? Mix seeds. That's what I'm talking about, baby! Oh, there's a rock crab there. Don't care about it. This is a great floor. Has a lot of stuff on it. Hey, back off. I really need a better sword. This is painful. Oh yeah. We can dig for stuff down here too. Clay, cave carrot. Yeah, we just gotta leave the mines. I need the bigger backpack so bad. And it's like almost time for stream to end anyway. My partner texted me like a little bit ago and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm streaming. Ah. With Stardew, like, it's harder to pause and put my controller down. This needs to be donated. Was there anything else that lit up? I'll open those later. Seeds. Heh. 69 copper ore. Nice. Okay. And that's where we have to end it for today. Level 2 combat, though. Alright, thanks for coming, guys. Same time next week, Stardew Tuesdays. And then Friday, we are going back to Heron for Animal Crossing stream on Friday.